Welcome to the podcast that's been named one of the best in marketing research. Research Business Daily Report, the industry's only daily research video blog, is made possible by our exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. I'm Bob Lederer, for more than 25 years, the respected voice in market research. Once again, a welcome to our continuing series, Market Research in the COVID-19 Era. This is RBDR episode number 8. Today, Phase 5 research partner Michael Dolenko lists several reasons why whether the question of the appropriateness to conduct research in this most challenging time just doesn't have one neat answer. Michael?
Thanks, Bob. Over the past 2 weeks, we've seen multiple clients pause or cancel some of their research projects, and this response makes intuitive sense given the circumstances. However, I don't think that this should be a blanket reaction to the current situation. Repeatedly, I'm hearing a remark that I think could be misguided, sort of a reluctance to bother people with surveys, interviews, or online groups at a time when they're really more worried about their jobs and their family's health. Now, while this could lead to accusations of me being self-serving, I think there's 3 good reasons for customer insights and market research activities to keep moving forward. And the first is that things really are changing, and organizations need to quickly understand how they can support their customers and their partners. Second, I suspect that some researchers will uncover new opportunities. Others have already told me that's been their experience, and we're seeing this too in some of our studies now. Marketers are going to want and indeed need to know how to position their products, their services, and their brands in this new atmosphere. And 3, so far, there's evidence that shows that people actually want to provide more input. And we have data to support this. For example, panel companies that we work with, they're actually seeing increases in survey participation on both consumer and B2B panels. And that boosted participation so far is especially true among millennials. So what explains this interest? I think there's 3 reasons or 3 things going on here. First, changing work circumstances mean that people just have more availability. Second, people need connection and distractions right now. And third, I think people feel a need to be heard as they're bottled up in their homes and their living quarters. So eventually this pandemic will pass, and once again, marketers will want to be competing for their customers' time, attention, and dollars. Organizations need to understand consumers and customers now more than ever. And respondents seem to have the time and interest in sharing under the proper conditions. So as my British friends might say, I think it's time to keep calm and research on. That said, we need to be especially sensitive in how we position research to consumers and businesses and the topics that we're going to engage them on. So what does that mean? I think it means we need to be empathetic and understanding with our questions and how we're approaching respondents. So for a small business study, for example, that could mean acknowledging that their business might be in a crisis. Or for a telco, it could mean acknowledging that home and network use is up and performance is down, but wanting to get input from customers on how to best manage that. And next, we need to make an extra effort now to explain why our studies are important. How are these results going to help respondents? How are they going to help others? For instance, explain up front how a small business study could help banks build a COVID-19 response program for their clients. And lastly, we need to acknowledge really that some audiences are not in play right now. So targeting first responders and medical professionals on a panel, that's an obvious no-go. More solutions and suggestions will surely present themselves as we move through this. So really, I think we should just keep our minds open and be on the lookout for those and certainly share them with our community.
One more thing of interest before we leave you. For Cantor research head Eric Salama, who posted 5 tips to finding joy as the coronavirus besets us all. I found it quite interesting, and so we've attached it. It's in the description box underneath today's video. Check it out. And a reminder that this COVID-19 series is designed to make RBDR more focused, relevant, and valuable, and I think we've taken some big steps in that regard. But still, we need your unique perspectives about research in the area we're going through. So please email your ideas to rflbob@gmail.com. Share your point of view about the current or short-term future of our industry as a result of COVID-19, and we'll work with you to get you on RBDR to to present your point of view. That's your Research Business Daily Report, made possible by the exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. With thousands of research executives becoming RBDR viewers, logic tells us that the average 5-minute video length of one of our reports is being perceived as time well spent. And further, those executives are demonstrating how much they value RBDR by forwarding select reports both internally in their operations and externally with clients and prospective clients. And if you think about it, sharing RBDR is one of the most unique reach outs that you can make to either group. Try it. You'll get a big thank you for doing so. And please visit patreon.com/RBDR and become a patron. I know we're asking a lot at this particular time, but if you can afford to do so, it would be appreciated very deeply. Have a great research day. We're going to be taking a hiatus for Passover and Easter, so that means we're taking off the rest of this week and next. And that means we will see you again on Monday, April 20th. Until then, have a great holiday, and please stay safe.